is using a basket. Um, you can use it to go to the beach with, or you can use it to go to the park with, but it's almost like a picnic slash bar on the go set kind of basket. Um, but it sits in a basket. And it's actually a wire ricket basket that I got from, where did I get this? From Ross, okay? Um, I really like the basket. It's black, it has a handle, and I just put a few things in the basket for the Father's Day concept, graduation concept, at the beach concept, hanging out with your friends concept, whatever you want to do with it. So I'm gonna just show you the things that I put inside the basket right quick, y'all, and call it a night. Okay. So for one, I have bought these, I think for Mother's Day, and I decided to get some blue ones for Father's Day or just for men in general concept. And these are at Walmart, and this is called the Salted Sea Spray, and it smells very good. So I'm using a candle from Walmart, and I got these pistachios. I don't really care for these kind of peanuts, but I love peanuts. My husband loves these, and I have a friend named JoJo who really loves these too. So I know so many people that loves these. So hopefully they won't have a peanut allergy, um, and can be able to enjoy these because, like I said, my husband loves them. Now, I should have bought a bottle for myself because it looks so yummy. It's Welch's strawberry sparkling cider. I'm gonna have to try this for sure. But I bought this for the basket because I can't be serving alcohol or putting any kind of wine in there because I don't have no liquor license. I don't got time to get in trouble. So I said, let me just give them something with the concept of liquor, but it's not liquor. And they're welcome to change out their bottle. It's just I can't serve liquors. But I wanted it to have that elegant look, like if it is liquor in the basket. And so, oops, I'm dropping things. Let's move this out the way so this don't fall. So I got these towels at my local grocery store. Um, One is called C Collection, and it's, you know, geared towards a man's color. And then I got one geared towards women, just in case, he want to go out with his girl together. Because it. I originally wanted it to be like a picnic basket, calling it a picnic basket. So, yeah, a boy and a girl. And so that's what I chose. I could have put two boys, I could have put two girls, but I was making the basket towards a guy, and he can go out on a date with his girl, and they both don't have to worry about buying their towels. Um, and so at the bottom of this basket that's wrapped with the tissue paper, I don't want to pull it out because it was quite special getting it in here. So what I'm going to do is just show you what I have in here. Um, let's see. Oh, which is these little glassware, glasses, short. Now I bought these little flute ones, little skinny ones that I originally was gonna put in there. But then I tried this and I said, oh, this is a perfect fit. So I'll use those flute ones for a different concept because this box fit perfectly inside of this basket. And it's just so easy to build when stuff fits perfectly, okay? So I'm gonna just rebuild it. Um, like I said, I got the towels for him and a towel for her, and I got him some nuts to munch on, you know. And men love candles too. My husband loved candles. I decided this was a salted sea spray. I said, hey, that kind of matches the beach theme, so I'm just going to give him a candle. Going to give him a candle. And you know, body wash in the big bottles. This is the first time I'm doing Father's Day baskets, so I'm probably late to the game. I should have ordered my bigger bottle of body washes earlier, and I didn't because where I bought my cologne from wholesale, beautiful price. But when it came to ordering the Dove soap and the Axe soap for the men, that stuff was sold out. So I was left going to my local stores buying it. And all I can say is the prices are different. And so I said, okay, I ran across these trial ones, these traveling, not trial, these traveling ones. And I said, hey, something in your basket beats nothing in your basket is my motto. And so I picked those up because um, they'll get used, I feel. So that's what I did. I picked the small ones up and told myself, don't you stress, honey. You just go on and make these baskets and keep on going. Because it ain't your fault the stores ain't got it. And so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not stressing and I'm just putting the baskets together with the stuff as I find. Now, this lotion here, my husband uses this lotion on a daily basis every day. So I wanted to make sure they had lotion since they got towels. They got their lotion, and I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the bottle. Ooh, the bottle, the bottle, the bottle, the bottle. The bottle needs to go in here, right in there. Um, and I figure it's okay if he can go on and get a. Let's see, for some reason I had this in here differently because you were able to see these two items pretty good. So, but I gave them some traveling Old Spice. They have all kind of ones. They have it in Irish Spring, um, and some other flavors, or not scents, not flavors, scents. But these are the ones I picked out, and these are the ones for this concept here. And I don't know, I must have did something backwards because something's not getting the assignment. So they need to be able to see both of the items that's in there. There we go. So squeeze it in there so you can see both of the items. The loofah, the snacks. I'll probably throw some I don't know, popcorn bags in here or something, or some beef jerky sticks. But yeah, I had wanted to do two of these, but one the basket as I was doing my video earlier, the screw came out. So I don't know what happened there, but I still love the baskets. I'm gonna go exchange that and hope they have another one. So I can still use this concept because I like the basket. Um, but yeah, that is I'm making two of these like these. I'm trying to make at least two of the same thing. At least two is the gold. But like I don't know, you might be just now joining me, but I'm not making a lot of Father's Day baskets. So um, the ones I make, I'm trying to make them pretty full, as full as possible, because I'm not making a gang of them. Let's see. What else? I'll do my self care ones tomorrow. I have them pre. I don't know what's going on. It's firework time, I guess. I hear fireworks. I hear something sounding like fireworks. Um, yeah, th- they don't have the stuff in the stores for Father's Day like they have for Mother's Day. So the pickings are very slim. So you darn near got to be creative and make your own little theme baskets, and that's what I kind of tried to do. Is make some themed baskets and just put some stuff together that might blend right together. Um, so that's why I said I'll do my self care. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at all the different things. Like a lot of people gonna get towels. I'm gonna give towels and soap and body wash and manicure sets. You just can't go wrong with staying groomed up and smelling good. I just think it's wonderful. I love to smell a man and he smells wonderful. My husband wakes me up every morning and he uses this Axe Black. And I bought him a big old jug and he had some in the closet. And he was like, babe, you could use these too. Because when I tell you the stores are special when it comes to the large body washes, I was able to purchase a few, and I mean a few, but not like I wanted to purchase them. So this is pokey pokey. I gotta be careful. But this basket is very heavy, and I don't know if it's gonna make it to a plastic bag because it's heavy. Not unless I put the bag over it. That's what I could do. And then tape it at the bottom. Because trying to stick it inside the bag is gonna bust the bag. Because it's a very heavy basket. And I seen somebody else do that. Put the bag over the basket. And I think in this situation, that's what's going to have to happen because it's a very big basket. So on that note, yeah, this is about at least $35 worth of stuff in here, almost 40. Um, yeah. So how am I going to price it? I don't know, but it's definitely going to be more than 40. I, and Father's Day is different. I don't know what the clientele is going to be, so I don't want to make a lot of expensive baskets. I already have three that I made that are I can't go less than 75 because I probably put $50 worth of stuff in there. So I definitely can't go less than 75. And so I better stop making such big baskets. But I only was going to make like six of them. So as I look around. But anyways, I use towels. I should have took a video of all the towels and stuff I bought today at Walmart. I just bought it and started making baskets because I have a lot to do. Not just baskets, I'm a treat maker and I have a couple events coming up where the baskets are going to be needed to be sold at the events. But I got to get ready for the events, not just with the baskets, but with my gourmet popcorn and apples that I do. So I have to um, probably do two or three concepts a day this week. Because Shell Bell is swamped again. It's the summer. So, yeah, this is heavy. I don't think it's going to make it to a bag underneath because that might break. I can feel it. It's very heavy bag. Um, have a car wash theme, but half the stuff is outside in the garage. I only brought in pieces of it. Um, but it's not too much more I'm gonna put in it besides, let's see. Oh, oh yeah, I guess it's missing. Missing the box that I wanted to lift this up in. But they're going to get this vacuum. I like this red vacuum, car vacuum, and the micro towels to wash your car down. And, and I said, okay, well, after you're done washing, you definitely probably can use a shower. So I got you some shower gel and deodorant and a loofah. And it all blends in with color. But I think I still need to get maybe, if I'm giving them some towels, maybe the stuff to wash the car with. I don't know. I bought some more stuff. It's in a car. Um, and I got so many beer mugs. I said I could give him a beer mug too, so he can have a sip of not necessarily beer. You can have you some lemonade. You might not drink beer, but you can drink it out of your mug. Make your root beer floats out of your mug. Okay. Actually, that is a good idea. I didn't thought of something. I can use those mugs and go buy some root beer and then get a gift card to the local grocery store and say go buy your own vanilla ice cream and whipped cream because I don't want it to melt in the bag. Now, see, that's what you could do. You see me? You see? See, those are last minute concepts that doesn't take much thought, but somebody probably really loves a root beer float, okay? And you can call it the root beer float basket. Mm-hmm. I think that is a good idea. That is brilliant. That's very inexpensive. That is less than $7. By the time you go get you a $5 gift card for the ice cream and you buy you a 2 liter soda and get one of these, I'm not gonna call it a beer mug because you're gonna use it as a root beer float. Get one of these from the Dollar Tree. That was $1.25, $1.50. Get, like I said, you could get a 6 pack of Coke. I mean, a 6 pack of root beer, or buy it in a 2 liter soda. You understand me? And go get that $5 gift card at the local grocery store. That is an inexpensive gift. And I think I just might do about 4 of those just because when I had a lot of people pull up and wanted inexpensive gifts, and that's something that could be sold for $20. Okay. Uh, I think that's beautiful. I think that is a, I think I'm going to do that because I have so many expensive gifts, and I'm like, what can I do that's inexpensive that can probably still sell? And I think I just answered my own question. I think I'm going to do that. So listen, y'all, if root beer floats are beautiful. My stomach just can't handle the ice cream no more, but root beer floats are beautiful. And um, I think I just answered my own, yeah, because I bought several of these. I was like, well, I don't want to just put this in the thing with just the candle as I'm looking at a line of baskets that I have pre-made, waiting for other things to come. But I just thank y'all for being here, making me help think of some inexpensive concepts for the community. Because that is a brilliant one. Because everybody don't drink beer. I don't drink beer. I know a lot of people that don't drink beer. And all because you're a man, you don't necessarily drink beer. So a little treat can go a long way. I live out here where it is still like 81 degrees and it is 9:30 at night right now. I feel like I'm in Vegas and I'm not in Vegas. I was there last week, but I'm not there this week. But I feel like I'm still in Vegas right now because it's very hot. So, um, good old ice cream can go a long way. Good old ice cream. For Mother's Day, I gave out Jamba Juice gift cards and I attached it to a water bottle. All those baskets sold out like crazy. Speaking of Jamba Juice, I got one in the freezer. But they have the watermelon flavor that starts tomorrow. Oh my God, if you love watermelon, go on over to Jamba Juice and get that watermelon flavor because I thought it started today. And I went there and I was disappointed. It don't start till tomorrow, but it's okay. I will be there tomorrow. Best believe I will be there tomorrow. So, yeah, I made about 6 water bottle concepts with the Jamba Juice $5 gift card attached. Oh, those went like hotcakes. So those are some, inexpensive. And I had some with what do you call it? Coffee place. I don't drink coffee. Starbucks. I got some beautiful what is those things called? Mugs. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna add, let me show you. Um, they only had two in stock. They only had two in stock. But they're really adorable. And this right here, it says you're a flippin' awesome dad right here. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get me a $5 gift card and just stick it right on in here. And that's gonna be a gift. They only had two of these. I think I got this at Ross. I think these are so adorable. So that's an inexpensive gift, y'all. It's just look at the little spatula. I kind of want to give it to my barbecue. Um, I'm making a barbecue pit um, concept. That's gonna be later on this week. But oh, I paid $5.99 for this. But it's beautiful. So I'm gonna add a $5. What did I just say? Gift card from the coffee shop, and yeah, that's gonna be an inexpensive gift right along with the root beer. Even though I told myself I'm not making a lot of gifts, but I do want to make some that's around, you know, a little under 30, right at 30, because I just don't know how Father's Day gonna be. So, but the community know I come out for them, but I definitely want to make sure I don't just have them pull up and don't buy nothing. So I want to make sure I have a few inexpensive gifts for my community. So with that being said, I have to figure out something that is still cute that if a kid pull up and want to buy something for their daddy, they they have, the dinero and they not worried about it. And not necessarily for their daddy. It's graduation time too. And that's why this might be the only thing I bought that says dad on it. I don't think nothing else I bought says dad on it. Mm-mm. I made sure of that so that you can use it for any time of the year, any occasion, graduation. There's graduation still like crazy. Like, I'm probably going to set up, not tomorrow because I have to run errands. I wish I could, though, but I can't. But Tuesday, like right in front of my porch, I still got some baskets I can sell for graduation. You know what I mean? And start Father's Day early. You never know if somebody's here in town early for a graduation and they can give it to their dad now. So I like to start a couple weeks before the holiday itself. I try to, but it's been a little special for Father's Day because I didn't know if I was doing it. And I decided to just go on and do it, Shirley. Let's go on and do a few. And my few turned into about 30, but it's all right. How y'all doing? Happy shortbread cookies would be nice to add. Really? To my cup here? Shortbread cookies? These here? I should add some shortbread cookies because I sure love me some Lorna Doones, okay? I always eat me some Lorna Doones. Um, yeah, it's late. Um, I just wanted to show y'all a couple more concepts. And I should have showed y'all my little Walmart haul, but I just went to Walmart, bought stuff, and just started making baskets. But it's okay. I guess you'll see it as I'm making it, because like I said, I'm swamped. I gotta get ready for two events back to back. Um, Not including Father's Day. So your girl is swamped. It's the summertime now, y'all. It's on and cracking. So on that note, I'm gonna get ready to go because I think I was on here earlier today. I have not got nothing ready to post. Um, but I just wanted to come back by and just in case you didn't see me earlier, yep, with that coffee gift card. Oh, all right. You got it, girl. I'm gonna add me some shortbread cookies with that gift card. And you know, y'all, if you're making baskets, make sure y'all promote the stuff y'all buy. And because people in the background, they seeing what you're doing and they just tagging your stuff. And even if you ain't tagging it, if you forget to tag it, somebody watching you in the hallway and they just a tagging. And all I can say is Jamba Juice and Starbucks, those are some good taggers. Um, yeah, I've been getting tagged quite a bit, and I'm just overly blessed because all I do is just buy, make baskets, trying to make somebody happy, and somebody's seeing something in the background, and I ain't mad at it. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. Y'all out here checking out Shell Bell. It means the world to me. Um, that's all I could tell you. I'm so blessed and honored that you even taking 5 minutes out your day to see what I'm talking about. That is just amazing to me. So on that note, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to go. It's been a fun, fulfilled weekend. And like I said, y'all could have been anywhere and y'all hanging out with Shell Bell and woo woo woo. It means the world to me. I will be back tomorrow via live, via video, via something. You're gonna see Shell Bell. God bless you from the bottom of my heart. You have a blessed week and take care. Bye bye.